Merry Christmas. For Christians, Christmas is a time to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ and the promise of peace on earth and goodwill towards men. For all Canadians, Christians and non-Christians alike, it's a time to come together with family, friends, and neighbors, to give thanks for the year that was and the one to come. But as we enjoy a moment of light in the long Canadian winter, I'd particularly like to thank those for whom Christmas is yet another workday, and often a difficult one. The nurses, doctors, and first responders who are on call every day, even holidays. The small business owners who are there to provide whatever it takes to get us through the pre-Christmas rush. The tradespeople who will be one call away from saving us from a last-minute renovation disaster. And the men and women of the Canadian Armed Forces who stand on guard 365 days a year, often faraway families on special days like this, and whose families make extraordinary sacrifices to keep us all safe. The Gospel of Luke tells us that the first people to learn of Jesus' birth on that first Christmas, all those years ago, were also working that day. It says that, and I quote, "There were in the same country shepherds abiding in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night." How extraordinary to think that the greatest news of the Christian faith was delivered first not to the rich and powerful, but to the most humble, who just happened to be working nearby on that cold night. But it is in keeping with the whole nativity, which is extraordinary for how ordinary it is, a king who is greater than all kings, born in a manger, surrounded by cattle and greeted by shepherds. It is a story that upends all expectations and reminds us that Christmas has a message of hope and fulfillment and a promise for all of us equally. For my family, Anna, Valentina, and Cruz, I very much wish you a wonderful Christmas and much happiness in the new year.